Every time we get new updates, ARMY becomes more and more excited for the most awaited comeback of 2026. And today we got one of the best updates ever. It all started with Suga's update. He posted a photo with Jimin on his Instagram story and everyone was so happy because it has been a long time since Suga shared anything. After that, RM also posted photos on his account showing all the members practicing together. You can see them holding mics and some of them had papers in their hands. They were definitely practicing together. Then JHOPE also posted and later V posted a photo of all the members too. Today's updates were honestly some of the best and it really felt like a special reminder that all the members are working really hard and that BTS's long-awaited comeback is getting very close. There is absolutely no doubt that BTS's comeback as a full group will be the biggest return K-pop has ever seen. We don't know much yet since the members made it clear they won't give ARMY any hints or spoilers, especially RM who said we just need to wait, but from what they have shared, it's obvious they are working extremely hard and they have reminded ARMY to keep their expectations very high for 2026. It really feels like we're about to witness one of the greatest comebacks in music history, something that will leave a huge mark not only on K-pop but on the global music scene. Even though BTS's comeback is still months away, all eyes are on them. Along with the album, BTS will also start a new tour, which will be their first full group concert in about 4 years since Permission to Dance on Stage, a tour that reached nearly 4 million fans worldwide through live shows and online streaming. That was according to the Korean media, but all BTS members confirmed themselves BTS's comeback in their first live stream on Weverse, so we know that BTS is coming back with a full album and also a tour. And maybe something else. And RM himself also spoke about it. After RM's live where he shared his huge excitement and huge expectations for BTS return next year, ARMY's anticipation has reached another level. He even talked about the upcoming tour, which many believe will be one of BTS' biggest ever. In the live, RM confirmed that BTS are preparing the new album with the new concepts and different styles. They have also begun discussion about next year's tour and group activities. He also mentioned that next year, 2026, is going to be a big year in terms of many things. Everyone is so excited to see what BTS's new concept will look like. As the media and RM mentioned, BTS will return in 2026 with concepts we have never seen from them before. Many ARMYs believe it will be something completely different, unique in many ways, and of course, unlike anything we have experienced before. BTS has always stood out with concepts that are just as special as the members themselves, and speaking of uniqueness, RM shared something truly beautiful that ARMY will always remember, and he said, I still believe that BTS has something different. I can't say it's better, but there is something different when it comes to a team called BTS, and I think it's what made us and what made ARMY. That was really beautiful. Honestly, everything RM says is always deep and meaningful. From his words, we can understand that the concept BTS will return with is going to be something different. And to be honest, that makes me even more excited because I truly want to see the members of BTS with a fresh and unique concept. RM said that BTS are still in the later half of production, working on what they started in LA by feeding the lyrics and arranging the lines. He admitted he feels a lot of pressure and he said, so we all finished our military service. It took 3 years to be done, then suddenly we came back and it's like, wow, now they are just going to completely crush it. They gonna deliver. Won't that be the case? But for us, and me too, I'm feeling really pressured. He added that after living with the members in LA for 2 months, he realized that they haven't changed at all, still the same in both good and natural ways, and now they are trying to take that and step up in a new way. He ended by saying it's really hard and they are still recording. From RM's words, we can understand that the BTS members are under a lot of pressure. After all, they all have their phones, they read the news, they see how the people talk and also how the media talk about them and about their upcoming comeback. I really understand what he said because it feels like everyone is watching them and that's why they feel such a heavy pressure, and this is exactly what RM said. I honestly hope they are all doing okay because RM himself admitted that he's under pressure. And it makes sense, after all, the whole world is watching them Everyone is waiting to see how BTS will return in 2026 after such a long break. The expectations are sky high, not only from ARMY but also from the media, the general public. If you read the Korean articles about BTS, most of the headlines say things like the most anticipated album of the year, the comeback of legends, BTS preparing the album of the year, and all of this just shows how much pressure the members must be carrying right now. I truly hope they take care of themselves and don't push too hard, because their health and happiness should always come first. And as we all know, BTS members are working so hard. All BTS members are working so hard to deliver something truly perfect. That's why ARMY should support them in every possible way, no matter what, because behind the scenes, they are giving their best and put it in endless effort. 2026 is going to be full of incredible moments, of surprises for ARMY, a new album, the long-awaited comeback, a tour, and much more. So let's not forget to show our love and encouragement to every single member of BTS, because what truly matters is not only their music but also their happiness, health, and knowing that ARMY will always be with them. And like I mentioned earlier, we still don't know much about BTS comeback, since the members don't want to spoil anything and prefer to surprise their ARMY. But as always, ARMY has their own theories. One theory that has spread widely among thousands of ARMYs is that the new BTS concept may be connected to crowns and kings. And I'm gonna tell you guys how ARMY came up with this theory. This idea started when RM mentioned something about crown and king during his birthday live, when he was talking about BTS comeback, and he mentioned the crown and king right after talking about BTS comeback. And a few days later, V posted a photo of himself wearing a crown, joking that both Jin and RM wanted to take it from him. Some ARMYs saw it as just a funny post, but some other ARMYs immediately link it to the possibility of crown and king concept. There is also something else. When BTS were in LA working on their new album, V posted a picture on his Instagram story where crown could be seen in the photo, and this made ARMY talk more about this theory. And of course, everyone, let me remind you once again, these are just theories created by ARMY. Fans love connecting dots and trying to guess the hidden hints, even though nothing has been confirmed yet. Personally, I really enjoy reading ARMY's creative ideas, because sometimes they actually turn out to be right. Especially when BTS were promoting their solo project, ARMY often predict concept and album themes correctly. And at the end of the day, whether this crown theory is true or not, one thing is certain: ARMY believes BTS comeback will be the biggest and the most powerful in K-pop history. And honestly, that's the beauty of being part of the fandom. You can tell ARMY really cannot wait. And now everyone, we have came to the end of today's update. I really hope you like it. So please everyone, don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Tell us what you think in the comments down below. And if you like today's update, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you're gonna see every single video that I posted. I guess see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and goodbye.